Hi guys, it's Belle here, and it's that time of year again. It's time to start this year's weekly collage assignment challenge created by Margarete Miller. This is year 4, guys. If you do not know what this is, I will leave the links to her YouTube and her Etsy where you can purchase the prompts from. And basically, it's super simple. Each week you get a set of 5 prompts and a 6th bonus that you can swap one of the other prompts for if you're not sure or you don't have those bits. And then you make a piece of collage, whatever that may be, whether you want to do it in ephemera or other things. You make a piece of collage, and then the next week you do the same thing. So there are 52 weeks of collage prompts. So I will show you what I'm going to do. So the last couple of years, I've done this for 2 years now. There are playlists for both years down below. So for the first year I did it, I created my own journal. So this is for 2022. And I created a scrappy journal, like an art journal. And I just collaged in it. And you know what? I loved it. I think this worked best. I think I preferred working in here to what I did for last year's. But yeah, there's a whole playlist of all these pages and the prompts and everything down below. And then I just left the prompts in here. So that's what I did the first year. I made this journal. And then for last year's, which you would have seen come up, I used a blank book. Hold on, guys. So I had this little book that I wanted to use, and I would rip a page out of this and do the collage, which then meant I had all these loose papers that I then had to come on and make a journal for, and those videos are up on my channel. So that was really good. And what I did a lot of last year was I did a lot of memory keeping, which I really loved. But this year I'm going to do something even different. I want to challenge myself, and it's my 3rd year doing it, so for making it interesting for me, I'm going to do something different. So last year I found this little box with lots of index cards in it. I put 52 in. I need to tea dye all of them because that's what I'm going to do. And this box has just been sitting there. It's ugly. I will decorate it. But I'm going to work on index cards this year, guys. So super small. They are only, let me find my ruler. They are only 5 inches by 3 inches. So I'm really, I'm really challenging myself this time. And yeah, I won't be using as many photographs. So that is what we're going to work on. So let's get started. So guys, this week's prompts are something associated with water, a portion of a poem or song I enjoy, pattern paper, something that's usually kept cold, a light shade of blue, and bonus, an unusual symbol or shape. So I want to start with, I have this beautiful, and this is going to be for my something associated with water. Well, it's got the sea and jellyfish and swimming, and this is an image called Sea of Uncertainty by Catherine Mollard, and this is from one of my Wee Moon diaries. I think it's from my 2020 Wee Moon diary. I love using the images in this diary for collage and the poems, and I am actually going to be using one of the poems for this. That didn't rip very well, did it? So this is going to be my main focal image for there. And the poem I've got is Gaia Save Us by Joyce McAllister. And I'm just going to use this bit of it because it's got a bit that says... It says, Earth's heart speaks in the wind, the moon, the stars, the flowers, the trees, and the rivers, the fires, the lakes, the clouds, and the ocean. Wake up, Earth says. So I'm going to use that because I thought it went with the ocean theme. So we're just going to rip this. I don't need the title. So we're going to have that as well. So that's the poem, that's that bit. And I also have lots of different papers here. And I'm thinking I want this one because look how shiny that is. And it is a shade of light blue. I've got lots of shades. We've got these cute fish as well, actually. But I think I want this one. So I'm just going to move that out of the way. And now I'm going to have to start positioning these to see what I think. I think I'm going to put this almost like a wave down the bottom. Like so. Which means I can put this underneath. And then we can have this on top. Or underneath, because I just want most of the words. And again, is it simple? Yeah, it's quite simple, guys, but I wanted to challenge myself a little bit this year. I wanted to change the way I did it. I wanted to change the size, because I think if you've been doing this for a couple of years, it's just nice to change things up. And it's also nice for you guys to see me maybe doing something a bit different. I almost decided to make it all memory keeping this year because I loved, that was my favourite bit about my journal last year, was the memory keeping, where I either use a photograph of something and fit that to the prompt and theme it and all that kind of thing. So I almost decided to do all memory keeping, and then I just thought, but it's another journal. And let's try a different size and see what I think of that. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. If I can fit memory keeping in, if I can do really small photos, I will. But I also want to do this year more journal with me videos where you actually see me working in my personal journal, and so you'll see memory keeping in that. So if that's something you enjoy, keep an eye out for those videos when they come up this year. So because I wanted to do that, I thought, well, I don't want to be doing the same thing twice in a week. If I've got something to journal about, I will do it on there. But I don't know. I might change my mind. So that's the light blue. That's 3 of the prompts done already. Pattern paper, something that's usually kept cold. So I had this die cut of an ice cream, but I also had this little sticker of an ice cream. And I thought that might be quite nice. I want to use this label because I was going to put the ice cream on the label. Possibly. Because it still looks like it's under the sea. And also I have a couple, it said a weird symbol. So because the ice cream is gold, I thought I would use that. Right, so let's get this stuck down. This is just a simple vellum label. So I use my label stamp sets, and I stamp them with a permanent ink pad, because otherwise, like, it wouldn't work very well. They'd rub off. I stamp it with a permanent ink pad, and do I want it in pink? I wanted the gold, I think. Does it look like, is it going to disappear? Like, hello, Binks. Here's one of my kitties. You can't see her, but she is literally here. Here. Can't even see. You might see her in a minute. On there like that. So something to get cold. I also have this little piece of Tim Holtz washi, fabric washi, and it has this really like pale blue muted flower on it, and I kind of thought that would also work for a shade of blue. I'm going to just put that around this side there, like so. So we've got ice cream blue. I do have this adorable little seahorse, but that would literally cover up either the words or the sea, and I don't think I like it. And then I've got this, or a larger one, and you would be able to see the words through it if I used it. Like so. So let's cut that down the middle. So this is my strange shape. I'm not sure I like that now, but it's on. Oh my gosh. Okay. You really don't need to see me fiddling. I'm trying to get the sticker off this, but there we go. There we go. We can still see the words through it, but at least it's still got the word ocean really, really visible. Okay, I'm wondering if I want like another bit of this up here. I feel like it's slightly unfinished there, although I think I'm going to put a tag maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to put that up there. It's not needed, it's not one of the prompts, but it kind of, I don't know, I feel like I need it on there. I don't know, guys. You might be like, what are you doing? It's not one of the prompts. You can actually put things on there that you don't have to just do the prompts. You can add pieces. So that's what I'm doing. I'm adding a piece because I just feel like I really don't like that, and it's bothering me, but it's on there now, so there's really not much I can do about that, unless I added, oh my gosh, where is the other bit of it? Unless I added another piece kind of just there. I know you're like, Belle, you're saying you don't like it, and then you're adding another piece. I know, go figure. But maybe if I add another piece, I'm going to try and fray it a little bit as well, because you can fray these because they are fabric. It's just very, very fiddly. And they are sticky. I'm going to put that round the back there. Okay, do I like it? Do I not? That answers that. No, I don't. Okay, so I'm not going to waste that. And what I want to try and add this year is, even if it says not to, like if it's not part of the prompts, I want to add a word. So I have these little Tim Holtz words, and I thought maybe under cover of rain would be. She really thought she meant it. Life is wonderful. Enjoy every detail. Yeah, I really want to add something of this. Thoughts that whisper to my heart, maybe. Oh, actually, no, sorry, I've just seen it. A welcome message. Because I feel like, because this is the first one of the year, you really can't tell that's ice cream much, can you? And that is on at a weird angle. What are you doing, Belle? Because this is the first one of the year, I want it to be a welcome message. Okay, so let's have a look, guys. This is what it looks like. I don't know. I still don't know how I feel. I may go in around the edges of everything. I can't there because that's fabric. But let's have a look. Something associated with water. Well, we've got waves. We've got this girl swimming. There's jellyfish, or this person swimming and jellyfish. Portion of a poem or song you enjoy. So there's this bit, and it's all about the ocean and earth. Pattern paper. Something that's usually kept cold. Ice cream. A light shade of blue. Well, I feel like this is a light shade of blue. And I thought on the fabric was a light shade of blue, but this definitely. Bonus and unusual symbol shape. So we've got this one that picks up the gold. And there's yellow in this image, which is why I wanted the gold here. So that is week 1, guys. Let me know what you think down below. Yeah, I'm going to be working in this very, very small medium. I think I am going to put a tab with the weeks. So this is going to be very different for me. And those of you who followed me the last few years and have followed my journals, yeah, this is going to be a little bit different. And I'm going to keep them in here because I got this and I might as well use it. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back again soon with this one. You'll get 2 this week because I'm a little bit a week behind because I wanted to finish the journal for the last one. But thank you so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you haven't already, and check out my playlist for 2022 and 2023 if you haven't already and want to see how I worked in those journals. And I will be back very soon with another video. Until next time, guys, wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having lots and lots of crafty fun. Bye for now.